Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, tonight we have a very special dua, and this dua has been said by Musa alayhi salam. As we all know, Musa alayhi salam is the most mentioned messenger in the Quran, and he is one of the best 5 messengers, ulul azm. Musa alayhi salam, he has mistakenly killed a person in Egypt. And a man came and advised him to leave because they are going to get him. So Musa alayhi salam, he traveled all the way to Yemen. And when he got there in Surah Al-Qasas, Allah told us that he found 2 ladies, 2 sisters, that they had their flock with them and they were trying to bring water to the sheep and the goats. Musa alayhi salam, by himself, he went and asked the sisters, "Ma khatbukuma?" What's going on? What do you need? They told him that we have these sheep with us and all the other shepherds are getting water for their sheep. We cannot go mix with them. And our father is an old man. That's why we are out doing this work. فسقى لهما ثم تولى إلى الظل. He voluntarily took all the sheep and watered them, and then he went to the shade of a tree. And then he said the dua that we are about to discuss tonight, inshallah. فسقى لهما ثم تولى إلى الظل فقال رب إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير. If you look at the screen, inshallah ta'ala, the dua, we're going to post it on the screen, inshallah. And it is an ayah in Surah Al-Qasas, ayah number 24. رب إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير. Before we explain this dua as usual, I want you to imagine a man traveling not in a car, not in a plane, not in a train, not in a bus, traveling on his own feet in the heat, probably extremely hungry. And when he arrived, subhanallah, he already offered the sisters to help by himself. Let's take them one at a time and try to learn lessons. My dear brothers and sisters, don't wait for others to ask you for help for you to be able to provide your help. When you see someone in need, and especially when we are very close to one another, if you have a brother that is close to you and a brother or a sister that is close to you, do not wait for them. For example, you heard that this brother lost his job. Especially in these days, many of our brothers and sisters lost their job, right? And you heard that he's having a hard time. Do not wait for him to come and tell you that I am in need of financial help. You by yourself, ya akhi. This is Islam. By yourself, suggest or give him something. Don't let them feel the hardship of asking. We all know how hard it is, especially for a man, a real man, to go and ask for help, especially financially. So by yourself, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you and you are capable of helping, do not wait for someone to ask you. And this is exactly what Musa alayhi salam did with his ability to and his strength that Allah provided him with. He immediately by himself suggested to help the sisters. This is one lesson that we learned from this story. And then when he finished, he did not even wait for a thank you. He did not say, come on, you're not going to give me anything in return. What is this? Or I do this for you if you do this for me. Nothing at all. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that after he finished, he is exhausted, he's very tired, and he sat down under the shade and he made this beautiful dua. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. My brothers and sisters, Musa alayhi salam did not have a job. Musa alayhi salam did not have a wife. Musa alayhi salam did not have a house. Musa alayhi salam had no food, no drink, nothing, none. Yani, subhanallah, he was in a situation that all the hardships combined, and all of them are big, subhanallah. And he went and listen to this dua. Ya Allah, Rabbi, Ya Allah, oh my Lord, inni, I am a faqir, I am poor to any khair, to any good from you. I am in need. The more we show Allah Azza wa Jal that we are poor, the more we humble ourselves, the more Allah will give us. My brothers and sisters, he was in need for a wife. He was in need for a house. He was in need for a job, for money. He was in need for food. But when he sat down under the tree, he did not ask for any of the four. He did not say, Ya Allah, bless me with a job. Ya Allah, bless me with a wife. Ya Allah, I'm starving. Ya Allah, bless me with food. We travel from one state to another in a plane, in a beautiful seat, air conditioned, everything. And every few minutes we ask for water and we ask for snacks and we ask, subhanallah, he traveled on foot for such a long distance in the heat. And he arrived and he did not mention specifically what he wants. He left it to the Kareem. He left it to the Ghani. He left it to Allah Azza wa Jal, the all-knowing, the all-rich, the all-generous. He just left the dua open. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. Ya Allah, I am in need of any good from you. Any good. And Ya Allah, subhanallah, look at this, how beautiful is this dua. It's amazing. For every brother that's watching me who lost his job, for every brother who's watching me who's looking for a spouse, for every brother who's going through any kind of hardship, just leave it to Allah Azza wa Jal. There's nothing wrong with mentioning specifically what you want. Absolutely, there's nothing wrong. But subhanallah, when you have so much trust in Allah, that he's going to grant you exactly what's good for you. Because I might be asking for wealth, and wealth is not good for me. I might be asking for a specific wife, and that wife or that spouse is not good for me. I left it. He left it to Allah Azza wa Jal open. Ya Allah, I am faqir to whatever you bless me with. I am in need, Ya Allah. Subhanallah. Please, my brother and my sister, humble yourself when you're asking Allah Azza wa Jal. Do not ask with arrogance, and do not ask, Ya Allah, if you want to give me this, give me. If you don't want to give me, no. No. Ask, and with confidence, with certainty that Allah is capable, that Allah, if it's khair for me, He will definitely give me. What happened? Did Musa alayhi salam, after this dua, did he get a wife? He got a choice between two wives, between the two sisters. The father said, choose one of any of my sisters. Did he get a house? Absolutely. The wife came with a house. Did he get a job? 10-year contract. Allahu Akbar. Yani, if you look at our times right now, the least person on earth to be qualified to get married. Right or wrong? Right? Would you give your daughter to a person, no job, no house, no food, nothing? Allahu Akbar. With that dua and the karam of Allah Azza wa Jal, all four, not only just, four, the best, subhanallah. And what did Allah say right after that, the ayah? فَجَاءَتْهُ. After he made this dua, this fa, we spoke about it before, fa al-fawriya. It's called in Arabic instant fa. After he made this dua, instantly one of the sisters came, and we all know the story. Said, my father would like to talk to you and thank you for what you have done for us. And he went there, and the story went, and he offered him his one of his daughters, and he offered him a job. Allahu Akbar. Ya Allah, how great is Allah Azza wa Jal. How merciful is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't ever think that Allah does not know about your situation. Don't ever think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not aware of what you're going through. Express your feeling. Express it, especially at the last part of the night. Ramadan is coming. And that last part of the night is extremely precious, very valuable. Beg Allah Azza wa Jal, express what you want from Him. Tell Him, open up, shed some tears, subhanallah, and leave it to Him. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. And Allah Azza wa Jal will bless you with whatever is best for you. With whatever is best for you. Subhanallah. So please, beside that this dua is amazing, it's also an ayah from the Quran. What does that mean? That means every time I say it, insha'Allah ta'ala, I will get 10 hasana per letter. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. 7 words, subhanallah. Memorize them insha'Allah ta'ala. Repeat them in your sujood, before your salam, anytime. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. May Allah bless us with all the khair. May Allah Azza wa Jal, Ya Allah, I beg you, Ya Allah, with the best of your names for everyone who's watching us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, protect them. Ya Allah, make their children the coolness of their eyes. Ya Allah, make their parents in the highest place in Jannah. Ya Allah, forgive their sins. Ya Allah, accept their fasting and their qiyam in Ramadan. Ameen, Ya Rabbil Alameen.